What's up YouTube? Carlo here. Welcome to the vlog. This is the channel where we talk about mostly sneakers and tech. And today we're going to do a quick review of the Air Max 270 Dusty Cactus. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure that you do so because we are giving away a brand new Adidas Profire the moment we hit 10,000 subscribers. Subscribe now and hit that notification bell. Before I get to the review of the Dusty Cactus, let me just give a huge shout out to the wife because when I got home, I had this waiting for me. This is, I'll just do a very quick unboxing. This is the new Iniki runner in that really, oh my god, that looks really good. Wow, I think it's not called the Iniki runner anymore. It's the i5923. So again, thanks for the wife. I'll do a review of this one in the coming days. So make sure that you guys watch out for this one. So this is the Air Max 270 Dusty Cactus. This is the third one in my collection. The first one, of course, being the Air Max 270 Light Bone and Hot Punch. And then I got the Air Max 270 Flyknits, 270s of course with the Oreo color. I did a review on that one. I'll put the link down below. And lastly, of course, but not the least, this is the Dusty Cactus version. I'd like to give a quick shout out to Dewey, one of my co-writers over at Unpacked, who introduced this particular colorway to me. Now, it's called Dusty Cactus, and I really have no idea why it's called Dusty Cactus because it doesn't look like a plant or doesn't look like a cactus, doesn't look like a dusty cactus for whatever. It's really more like a teal shoe, you know, T-E-A-L, which primarily the main color that we have here in the tag, with the light shade of teal on the air bubble, and of course, the swoosh over there, the swoosh over here, the 270 and the marker here. The standout thing for me for this shoe is really the design because it just looks really sick. I love the teal, I love the colorway, I love the color blocking. It just makes it look so fresh and yet so modern and so forward looking. That's what I love about the shoe. It's not your typical colorway, it's not your typical shoe, and it's just great all around. And apart from that, it's a magnet for compliments. It's a shoe that will turn heads. It's a shoe that will really get people to look at it, and it's a shoe that really pops, especially if you wear the right outfit. So if you're looking really for a great lifestyle shoe, a great athleisure shoe, or just a great everyday shoe that you would want to wear, you might really want to check this out. Now, like I mentioned before, it might not be as comfortable as Boost-equipped shoes over at Adidas. This air bubble though really helps a lot, but believe me when I say that you will get foot fatigue over time, primarily just because of the physics of the shoe. I mean, seriously, if you take a look at this, your feet are kind of like this. So it's like you're wearing some sort of, I don't know, like a wedge or a heel for your shoe. So if you're walking for a long amount of time, at least for me, I feel the fatigue, especially the heel part of the underbelly or the under part of my shoe, mainly because of this bubble. So it's not the most super comfortable shoe, but it's still very okay. If comfort is your primary choice, of course, you're probably better off getting the Nike Epic React or a bunch of other running type kind of shoe that's really built for comfort and durability. Now again, it's really about the design. And like I mentioned earlier, it looks really good, it looks really nice, and if that's what you're after, you might want to check this out. Now, if you don't like this colorway, the good thing about the Air Max 270 is that Nike is pumping out a lot of them. You have the black ones with the monocolor black ones with the different color of the bubbles here in the back. They recently released the black pack here in the Philippines. So you have one with the green back, with the green bubble, you have one with the orange bubble, and you have one with the red bubble that here at the back. So you have all of those options. And even prior to that, you have the initial release. You have the one in black, you have the one in white, you have the one in light bone and red punch, which I already reviewed in this channel. You have the Flyknit versions, which are really fantastic. The Oreo version, I did a review. Fantastic shoe, really great everyday beater. So you have a lot of options when it comes to the Air Max 270. Overall, again, it's a fantastic everyday lifestyle shoe. And if you're looking for an alternative to an NMD or an Ultra Boost or a Pure Boost, this has you covered. Now, if you're getting the non-Flyknit version like this one, make sure that you go get at least either a half size or a full size up. Now, I can really say this from experience. I'm a natural size 12. What I did was with the hot punch and light bone shoe, I got that at a size 12. And it was a little bit tight on the sides, especially because the material here in the upper wasn't as flexible and the entranceway here wasn't as flexible as well. Now with this particular shoe, I decided to go a step higher and do a full size up. So instead of going for the usual size 12, I went with size 13. And guess what? It fit perfectly. So again, I'd highly suggest that you guys go for at least either a 0.5 or a full size up if you're getting this particular shoe, especially if you're getting the non-Flyknit version. Let me just say, however, though, that if you fell in love with this colorway, you still have other options coming your way. It's already been announced, the Air Force 270 Dusty Cactus is scheduled to hit stores this year. Now, for me, I prefer that silhouette over this one because it's just really, sorry for the word, kick-ass. You know, it's far more epic with the multiple layers, the chunkiness, and the overall character of that shoe is just really top-notch. I have one myself, well, not that colorway, I have the Safari model, but that one, the Air Force 270 with the Dusty Cactus, man, now that's a sure buy for me, an instant cop, and that's something that I'll be waiting for. And the moment it drops, I'll make sure to get it if it drops here in the Philippines. I do have just one problem with the shoe. Seeing as it's predominantly white, it gets dirty fairly quickly. And I think I made a mistake earlier today by wearing raw denim, you know, the Japanese type of denim, and it kind of bleeded over the shoe because this is white. I think I broke one of the cardinal rules over at wearing raw jeans. But hey, fortunately, I had some whites with me. I was able to get as much of it out. But again, just a fair warning to everyone, the moment you wear white shoes, it's really a magnet for dirt stains and different kinds of, you know, things like that one. So again, you just have to be aware that if you're going to use this as a beater, an everyday shoe, you might end up cleaning it often unless you really want to wear like dirty shoes. Yeah, you know what I mean? So again, that's just something to take into consideration. If you're the type that doesn't want to clean their shoes regularly, you might be better off getting the darker colored versions of this shoe. Again, the beauty about the Air Max 270 is that Nike has pumped out a lot of colors. So just pick the one depending on your lifestyle and your need, and you should be good. That's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really just want to share my experience with the Dusty Cactus, and I hope that it helps you guys make a decision if you're going to buy one or not. That's it for now. Peace, enjoy, have a great Holy Week.